Hi friends, this is Prashant. Today I will explain about the installing the NetApp data ONTAP simulator on ESXi 5.5. Coming to the overview of data ONTAP. Data ONTAP is an operating system which is installed for acquiring the data from the storage. In the figure you can see it acts as a mediator in between the storage and the hypervisor, and it is an operating system implements a single proprietary file system called write anywhere file layout, and it is used for file storage. It can serve storage over a network using file-based protocols such as NFS, CFS, FTP, and HTTP. And coming to the installation of this data ONTAP, first you have to log in into the VMware client, and now I will show you how to install this data ONTAP. And just after login you have to just first click on the data ONTAP.vmx file, and we have to select the folder where we have to, select the folder where we have to install, and in the host and cluster select the GC telos and click on next. Here in the resource pool select the Net-701 and then click on next and click on finish. After this go to inventory, and in the inventory choose VMs and templates, and we already created the virtual machine with a name called data ONTAP, and click on edit setting. Here we have to delete the hard disk, means it is removing. Just we have to click on remove and then click on OK. After this step again choose data ONTAP and edit setting, click on edit setting, and then now we will add the other disk, hard disk. Choose hard disk and click on next. Choose a create a new virtual disk radio button and click on next. Choose thin provision which is having a space of 8 GB disk size and click on next. And in the advanced option choose IDE 1:1 and click on next and click on finish and close this window. Before closing that go to options and just click on general. Here in the general you can see a configuration tab, click on that and you have to enter the two commands called PCI bridge evo, which is true, it should be shown true, and the other is 16. After that click on enter and again OK. And in your PC you can see the Ethernet setting, and in the Ethernet setting go to IPv4 setting, and there you can see the DNS addresses both which is having preferred and alternate. After verification of that click on OK, and when you go back to the network and sharing center, you can see we are having connected to the gc catalog.nz. This is a private network, and you have to turn on the data ONTAP. After turning on the data ONTAP, just right click on data ONTAP and click on open console. In the open console just when you open the console it will be booting. Let it be booting. First time you have to just leave without pressing or entering any control C option. So it will be booting for the first time. After the completion of booting, you have to proceed with the other steps, like I will in the coming steps you will see. Yeah, now you can see at this time you have to press Ctrl C and should be patient to appear the other options. After appearing the options, here we have to choose the fourth option. Yeah, now you can see the fourth option is clear, means clean configuration and initialize all disks. Yeah, you have to press 4 and keep on enter. Then you can see here 0 disk reset configuration and install. You have to keep type S and press enter, and it is telling that this will erase all the data and the disk, and you can just blindly click on yes and enter, and this is some steps will be going on, like terminating all those previous ones if anything is present. This takes some time, about 20 to 10 minutes. Here we should be having patience, and after this, now it is asking the host name. I am entering my name, Prashant. After this, I am just skipping the IPv6 settings. I am just pressing no. Interface groups no. After that, interface EOA, I am giving IP address 192.168.0.111 and click on enter, and we have to press enter for the 4 times, and it will ask the EOB interface. Here 192.168.0.112 I am entering, and press 4 times enter. Now EOC as choosing as 0.113 and enter. EOD I am choosing as 168.0.114 and enter, and I am choosing the default gateway as 168.0.1 and enter. Now it is asking the administrator host. Just I am skipping this. To skip, press enter, and again time zone I am just keeping enter. And now it is asking the filer located. Just type the name port gentle slash gabon. After that, you have to type the HTTP files. It's slash wall 0 slash home slash http. After that, just choose no for DNS resolver and just keep on enter. Then again keep on enter. Now it is asking to reset the IP addresses, password. Now I'm choosing one password and retyping the new password. Now I said the password is done. Here after that, now I just entered into the command line with my host name, so I'm entering into the privilege mode, like entering priv set advanced. In the privilege mode, I'm just giving the user admin diag user unlock. This is just nothing but I'm unlocking the user admin rules, such type of thing, and you have to just enter these 3 commands to do that, and it will ask again the password. You have to enter the password twice. After entering, now you are into the privilege mode if after the host name. Now we will just enter the all those commands which you can see. After entering all these, we can see the system will be terminated. So then after termination, again it will termination here means just it is restart. We have to wait for some time, and when it's started, then we should just type other commands or the whole setup. You can see here there are many commands. This is to set up the disks. Now system shell, reboot simulator. Here we have to choose the option 5. Now we'll enter into the maintenance mode boot. In the maintenance mode boot, you can see it is loading some details. Here we'll enter the disks assigned values, the disk names. Now the command line appeared. Now we should type the disk assign v4.16, v4.17, v4.18 and click on enter. Then type disk show. You can see the created disks. You can see there. After that, type halt. This is to just power cycle the sim. Again you have to press Ctrl C when prompted, and further steps we have to type. This takes some time. This is consuming a lot of time. We should be patient. Here when you type disk show -n, you can see the disks settings means those values. And now it's almost done. Now we are entering the network interfaces like EOA. Here I'm choosing the 192.168.1.11 as my network interface for EOA. This is the IP for EOA, and you have to press enter for 4 times. After this, it will ask the EOB IP address. I will choose the next sequential number as 1.12 and press enter for 4 times. After that, just enter the same sequence number for EOD, and it will ask the gateway. The gateway I'm choosing at 1.1, 192.168.1.1 and click on enter. And here it is asking the host. Here we don't create the other host. We are almost done. We already created the host. I created my host with the name Prashant, and I already gave the credentials, and that's it for the video. That's it. So this is how you should first step in setting up whole NetApp data ONTAP. In VMware Labs, this will be very useful by using the NetApp you will access the storage and you will create NAS storage, ESXi storage and LUNs, volumes and more. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you later. Bye. Have a good day.